Let's see what's going on. Let me light my sage, my patantos. Solar Goddess Tarot. Let's see.
Sure, here are some videos.
Solar Goddess Tarot. Solar Goddess Tarot.
All right, here are some videos.
There we go. All right, there we go.
Find a domain name that...
Let's go. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on in the ethers. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. So we have a special date. So there's a special date coming up for you, collectives. Some type of special date. November. In November, or it could be a birthday in November. You could be a Scorpio. Something about August. Okay. You need to take a break in August. Stop obsessing first. So you could be obsessing about your birthday. What you gonna do about your birthday? You could be a Scorpio. Okay. Or your birthday could just pass. You could have been obsessing about your birthday, or your birthday is about to come up at the end of August. Summer. So something that happened over the summer this year. Okay. Give me something for this. We're going to get to the reading of this. Take a break. So this summer you could have took a break from work or just went within, got in hermit mode. Next month. So something is about to happen next month for you on a special date. Okay. Fall. Something is fall. I'm just seeing harvest season. So you about to go to your harvest season. Yep. You about to go into your harvest season. Somebody don't want this for you. Divine timing is at play anyway. A special date. Divine timing at play. And then we got next full moon. So something's supposed to happen in next full moon where divine timing is at play. November. Something is happening in November. That is harvest season, ain't it? Give me something for November. Allow things to come. You're just allowing things to come when you least expect it. That's how you usually do it. Okay. And then we have, it's not the right time right now. You might need to go inward a little bit. Take a break. Do some more meditation. Stop obsessing first. Stop obsessing about this special date that divine has for you. Okay, August. So something at the end of August, you might be obsessing a little bit about what divine has coming in for you in a few months. What he has coming in for you after this August in a few months. Something about November. So that would be like a few months. Yep. Summer. So you're wasting your time. So you was wasting your time this summer obsessing about this shit. When you supposed to just went within, you probably just said, fuck it, I'm going to take a break from obsessing. Take a break. Yup, in a few weeks. If something's going to go on in a few weeks, you're going to get enough rest. You need to get enough rest. Lavender's on there. Okay? You need to stop obsessing what divine got coming in for you more than a year. Okay? Next month. Something's coming in next month. There could be people that know this shit. Whatever. It's all calm and peaceful where you at. I don't know why it feels like people is taking a fall. Okay? They might be taking a fall next month. Is something going on behind the scenes. Somebody's taking these people are taking falls next month. It's something about next month. Give me something about next month. They needed to do something before next month. Or this month, the end of August, they needed to do something before the end of this month. Okay, when you let go. So you let go or something. Okay? You just letting go. Let divine timing is at play. Allow things to come. So you just allowing things to come. Fall. Some people is about to take a fall next month. That could be what's going on in a few days. So something in a few days. You need to keep taking your spiritual showers. I keep telling you that. Cleanse these people out your energy. It's worth waiting for. Whatever divine timing is at play is worth waiting for. So it could be people that's trying to like distract you at this time, rushing in. Whatever this is, divine timing this year is coming in, it's rushing in. Or somebody be coming in towards you this year. It's something about September. It's something that they needed to do before the end of August. They needed to rush in or send somebody in 6 months from now. So whatever this is, a few weeks from now, few months from now, your harvest season's patience is required. Like, I just feel as though somebody needed to do something between the end of this month, this year, and September is coming. September is arising this year. Something this year is worth waiting for. Whatever divine has planned for you is worth waiting for. Let me get something on this. So it's a special date coming. You might going to hear about something. Are they trying to send somebody to rush in? Whatever this is worth waiting for this year, they could be trying to do that before September. They're not coming in this way. I don't give a fuck. 6 months from now, I keep telling motherfuckers that shit. They just not hearing you. Somebody's just not getting it. You're not rushing in this way. I don't give a fuck what you do. Slow my channel down so you don't want people to hear the story, what's going on. They doing this to a lot of people's channels. They don't want people to hear what's going on. Like, they don't want to take a break from this shit. You get what I'm saying? But you getting your rest, you at peace. You know, you're taking your spiritual showers because you know exactly, being intuitive, you know what's going on. You know something's going on behind the background. That's why they say, look, fraud. So it got something to do with fraud. So somebody trying to rush in due to some fraud meeting. They could be having a meeting about this fraud, trying to have control over this fraud community. It could be a community of people. Patience is required. Travel. I told you they try to rush in. They try to send somebody to travel towards you. Somebody need to rush in alive. This could be something because you're still alive, or I don't know. Child. It's worth waiting for. Whatever this is, it's worth waiting for. Something in September. A few months from now. Right now is not the right time because you need to allow divine to take his time. Whatever this is, it's worth waiting for. Give me something for it. It's worth waiting for. We have burial. Ancestors. This is what I'm getting out of that. Okay? They could have awakened some of your ancestors for whatever they was doing behind the background. Okay, this year. Give me something for 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 this year. Jealousy. So, jealousy and greed. This got something about jealousy and greed this year. 2025. Okay? Revenge. I told you. Covering it up. So they need to cover up some of this. So they need to send somebody to rush in. It's not happening. I don't know if y'all letting these motherfuckers rush in. It's not happening. They did something to plot revenge, intuition. September. You need to use your intuition in September. Who they trying to send in. Because this is their accomplice, partner in crime. They're about to go to jail. This couple that did this revenge on you, or try to do revenge on you. Crazy. 6 months from now. So it's something about 6 months from now. Natural disaster. So something going to happen with a natural disaster 6 months from now. Or this shit is going to be a natural disaster, meaning it's going to be all over the news. It's something that people don't want to get out that's going to be all over the news. They're trying to control the situation by sending somebody to rush in before September. So it's some type of date to have control. They're trying to have control. They having meetings about some fraud and that you're alive. They're trying to travel. I told you they're trying to travel. Patience is required. Just let divine timing. It's something about the next full moon. Patience is required. Cover up. It's some type of cover up. So they could be just sending somebody towards you to try to cover this up. Like, nah, It didn't go like that. It wasn't over no jealousy or I don't hate you or nah, I wasn't involved in it. Some shit like that. Like they could be sending somebody in to try to, sweet talk you, make you get in a relationship. It's something they need to do by September. It's something, and this is why, like I said, they slowing people channels down that's talking about this, or people that has intuition of what's going on, trying to send somebody in, rushing in, fear tactics, talking shit, doing all types of fear tactics to make you slow down or stop what you're doing, stop talking about it, so we can hurry up and rush, send somebody to fuck in, They know it's about to be a natural disaster. We need to hurry up and rush and send somebody to fuck in. Patience is required. You're just listening to the divine. It could be a community of people, travel. Somebody trying to send somebody to travel and rush in towards you, and you're not having it. Faster than you think. In less than a month, then I tell you, by the end of August, they need to do something, say something, send somebody in. By the end of August, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. And then when you refuse, they send people to try to threaten you, like secretly threaten you, like you better do this or else we gonna do this. You already did enough. We ain't worried about it. You already did enough. That's where I'm at with it. You already did enough. And then you're hacking in my shit. You still hacking in my shit. They hacking in everybody's shit though. Slow people down. Something about September, October. It's something that they need to rush. They need somebody to come in. They need somebody to rush in. At this time, you're not worried about no man. You're not worried about no woman. That's up to y'all though. I'm not worried about dating. Ain't nobody rushing into here. I don't want to have sex. I want to just be with divine, and that's what it is. You're not sending nobody in. They daydreaming about how they can come in and stop the smell of roses with lust. No, you're not. You keep waiting for your soulmate. You keep telling people this over and over again. You're about to recharge. You're doing a recharge, and you're staying hopeful. You're waiting for divine. You're not. No, you already know what this is. It's about a cover-up, about money and lies. That's what this shit is. So somebody want to come towards you, like I said, rogue, and try to give you some type of gift, or they think this is a gift, or they try to give you that package. I'm trying to tell you, trying to assassinate you, trying to give you that package. So they're doing mind control, MK Ultra on you to do this crime of passion on you. I'm trying to tell you, mountains, after you're ascending, they're the devil trying to dismember you. I'm trying to tell you, if you get that package, you're going to be dismembered. You get what I'm saying? Like your health going to fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, they paranoid as hell because they burned bridges with you already. These people already burned, the community already burned bridges with you. They should have did all this shit. If they would have never did all this shit, maybe you would trust people. You don't even trust nobody in your fucking community at this point. If they wouldn't have did all that they did, that didn't make no sense, you probably would have trusted somebody. Now you don't trust nobody because you're an empath. And you can feel energy, and more that you ascended, these energies don't have no good intentions for you. Stagnant. So you in that stagnant hermit energy right now. You're not going for nothing. You don't care if they try to put fear in you. You don't care if they threaten you. You don't give a fuck. That's where you at with it. Yeah, toxic. I'm telling you, whatever they got in their system is toxic. I'm trying to tell you. You try to send somebody in to rush and give you some fucking package. Shatter. They want you shattered, drowning. They want you in, drowning, like feel trapped, or they want you trapped with them. Masculine energy. So this could be a masculine energy that's the head of this group. You block them, or a female. Masculine, you could have blocked the female. Legal. It's something about some legal shit. They got to get you trapped before the end of this month or September. It's a date. Boundaries. After they already got established. You already set boundaries after people got established off your back. Whatever this shit is right here. Now you distancing yourself. You ghosting these people. Wishful thinking. Like this shit is, they still see possibilities. I don't know how when they're blocked in the spirit from even coming towards you, because They try to play on your empathy or whatever. Like I said, apology. No, this is a narcissist. They don't get it. They don't get it. They feel hopeless right now, so they try any fucking thing, threatening, fear. You look, you better do this. They bitter. They cause a chaos because they bitter. Because you took a vacay, you went in hermit mode, and these are just two-faced people that's wasting out of time, feminine energy. You got masculine, feminine energy. They're just wasting their time. They got a lot of tension right now. Instead of stopping and smelling the fucking roses, trying to wear a mask. It's a no. Trying to get you in your waves of emotions, worry, and fear. They're using fear tactics, but you running from that fear. Whatever fear they try to put, they try to have you hopeless. Like, no, you need to do this. They're suffering in silence. Are they trying to make you suffer in silence and you're not? Family, it's something to do, glow up. It's something about a glow up you're about to have, so they need to come in and do rush in. They having a meeting about this. Like, we need to hurry up and send this person in and give them that package. We need to, before this natural disaster hit, we need to come in and give them that package. You need to rush in and give them that package. Because, shit, we already got established, but now they got boundaries up. So we feel trapped, or we need to trap them, because this legal situation is about to end, the end of August. Look, and you already blocked all these people. Masculine energy, feminine energy, you block all these people. That's toxic, shattered. They try to shatter you. No, I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers already know the tea. Motherfucker paranoid and because you're an empath. So they think you vulnerable because you're an empath, but we're empath, but we're on the other side of the fence. We're not taking that shit no more. You're not gonna bully us. That's just point blank. Natural disaster. They know a natural disaster is about to hit, so they need to come rush in. No, you're not. You're not coming in and giving nobody no package. I don't know how many times we gotta tell you that shit over and over again. You can play with my channel. You do anything. Patience is required. That's what we're having patience while we're going to hermit mode. We don't care if you're paranoid. We don't give a fuck and travel. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. I tell you, this is all about some fraud. They're having a meeting about this shit, how they can control the situation and send somebody to rush in to get you in this lustful. You're not in no lustful situation. You're not in no lustful energy. You don't want no sex. You don't want none. You don't want no sex. You're nurturing yourself. You're healing yourself from all this trauma. And people trying to have control over you and shit like that. Keep having meetings, plotting, trying to send somebody in. You don't want nobody. You don't want nobody. Unless it's from divine, you don't want nobody. Somebody trying to come and rush in and send up and give you the package. This is weird. What? Oh, you want those other numbers? Yeah. Let's give you some lottery numbers. Play 4 or something. Or you can put them on the Play 5. I mean, the Mega Millions. Powerball. So we got 777 forgiveness. Well, I'm going to just read the numbers. 777, 3636. Okay, you can do these Powerballs. You pick 3, 6, 7, 26, 26. Let's get some more numbers. I had the other numbers too. Don't I got some more number cards? Child. We got 111. Okay, 1111 was back there. New beginnings. That means new beginnings. And then we got 2020. So in 2020 there was a COVID. Those are some numbers. But yeah, these are people that patience is just required. People already know the tea. This is weird as fuck. Rushing in. They're trying to send somebody. I'm trying to tell y'all. They need, the end of August, they need somebody to come in. Rush in. And they doing any tactics. Like put fear in you. Like you better let them come in. Like some shit like that. You know what it's all about. We need control. You better let them come in or else something gonna happen. You better have that person rush in and give you this package. Man, we already know the tea. We sipping the tea. Patience is required. You're healing yourself. I'm trying to tell you. They got the package. They need to make you sick by the end of this month or by September. They need to make you sick. They need somebody to rush in to give you this package. Because you see the water around them, they all in their fucking feelings about whatever. You ain't giving it to me. Patience is required. We listen to divine, and that's it. So some people got caught up in their lies. They could have got established off some lies or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody said that you gave them a package. So they could have been trying to sue you or some shit like that. You know, they could have falsified documents and said that you did it, and come to find out you didn't. So they need to send somebody in, rush somebody in to hurry up and give you the package. So on them documents, it could look like they do got it. Like some shit like that. Man, get the fuck out of here. This some weird ass shit. Ain't nobody coming towards me. And I just point blank. And if y'all decide this year, they got to do this by the end of this year. I'm telling you. This some weird ass shit. We need to give you the package by September. Well, good luck with that. Because ain't nobody getting near me. Close enough. Ain't nobody getting close enough to me. I'm telling you. And then they'll threaten you. Oh, you ain't going to let nobody. We're not. I got a right to control my body. Y'all have a right to control who comes in, who has access to your body. You have a right. Like somebody try to have control over your body. When you let go, they want you to let go. That's what I'm saying. Before I let go. They want somebody, so they're going to call you toxic, they're going to call you karmic, they're going to call you anything to try to get somebody. I don't give a fuck. We taking a break. And that's how it's going to stay for a while. A whole fucking year. I held myself for 2 years before. So trust me, it's no problem. When you doing nasty, trifling shit like this, nobody want to be bothered with you. I'm telling you, like in a few weeks or in a few days, at the end of August, they need to have this done. Stop obsessing first. They keep obsessing about this. When the divine said it's not the right time, when you least expect it, you allowing things to come. You allowing people to come. Something needs to be done by this next full moon, divine, but the divine timing is at play. You're not. No. I'm telling you, they're trying to come in. The gift that keeps on giving. Fuck out of here. I'm trying to tell you, they lied, and they need to prove that you. They trying to dismember you. I'm trying to tell you, this devil. Let's go. Let's do another read. They bitter about this shit. They want to rush in so bad and give you this package. Because you prove you don't have no package. It's like, what? This is dumb. How you going to rush in and give somebody? Child, no. I'm trying to tell you. This group right here. This group, and they're fucking with people channels, people that's got the truth about it, the people that got the truth about what's going on. These people's out their mind. This is all about greed. They could have already got money for this, something like that. I don't know. This is like, I don't know. This is like some fucking bullshit that's just going on. Devil, crime and passion. They need to commit a crime of passion, but you're too much ascendant, and they're trying to get mind control. By assassinating your character. They're trying to give you the package. They're trying to send somebody rush in. I'm trying to tell you so they can cover up something. They already borrowed this money from lies, partying, sex code, whatever the fuck they've been doing out this bitch. Let me get this out, y'all. I ain't got some time. You're not coming to me? You're not coming to me? Hey, Vegas. You're not coming to me? I don't give a fuck if I gotta hold myself for a whole motherfucking 2 years. I don't trust nobody. And that's the way they made it. You know what I'm saying? They open your heart. Come on, open your heart. Come on, you can trust us. And you can trust. Open your legs and your heart. Listen here. Nope. Open your legs and your heart. So they're gonna try to assassinate your character any way they want. I don't give a fuck. I know what the truth is, and the truth the truth is in the pudding. I expose everything. I done set my truth, and the truth shall set you free, and I'm free. We know what this is all about now. This is a cover up over money, some shit, and your gifts. And they tried to assassinate you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Mind control. And then they try to get mind control over you. No, that's not what happened. They're trying to send somebody to have mind control. That's not what's going on. That's not what happened. People that came to you and told you, basically. They didn't give you clues of what's going on. You're worth a lot of money. So that tells you right there. If you're worth a lot of money, what the fuck are you talking about? You're worth a lot of money. They didn't say that we heard you have a lot of money. They said you're worth. So that means what they did. Okay? Exactly. You can't spin a narrative on me. Straight up. Travel. I told you they're trying to send somebody to travel to do a crime of passion. They already passed this shit out. A lot of people probably already passed away from this shit, man. Trying to tell you. They don't give a fuck because they're part of this devil-ass crew. And you ascended too much. They're like, damn. They went on this suicide mission. It ain't my problem. It ain't my fault. I know. You got to get your daughters away from these dark-ass people. Female. You got to get your daughters from it. They be trapping. That's how they trap them. Like, they love bomb them. These are narcissists. They love bomb them, and then they trap them inside, try to get them dark. These are real dark people, and they organize this shit in your home, your child. I'm trying to tell you, they try to use them as a power supply. They already be watching them on social media. I'm telling you, imprison them, like trap them. In their mind, they be trying to do this shit because they be all up in their emotions. I'm trying to tell you something about suicide. I'm trying to tell you. And it's hard to get these pulleys. When they do magic on people, have mind control, it's hard to pull them away from these dark energies because they be doing magic on them. Shit like that. They probably already be doing magic on them on social media. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know that magic is being done. Even before they start talking to them magic, they take their pictures. They be doing magic on them to have control, organized crime, travel. They be traveling doing organized crimes on people. Okay? Home. Then they try to get into your home to get personal items of you or of your child. You know what I'm saying? Look, power supply. They can use that as a power supply when they get an item from your home. I be telling y'all about a lot of energies in your home. I told you they be watching them on social media and they start practicing magic. That way they have mind control over them. That's why you need to keep your kids off of social media if you can. Okay? You got a lot of magicians out this bitch. Warlocks, witches, imprisonment. And they try to trap them in their mind. This is just due to social media. They already fucking trapping them. Trying to do a crime of passion. Water. I know I just heard this older man gave this girl, last week, this older man gave this girl HIV. And then got smart about it. These are the type of energies that's roaming out here. That's why y'all gotta be careful. Then got smart about it. Was she 12? Yeah, he had sex with a 12. I don't know if y'all heard about it or not. But he had sex with a 12-year-old girl, gave her HIV, and then got smart about it. Like, she shouldn't have been out here being fast. What? 12-year-old, how old are you? Like 30 years old. Hidden. I'm telling you, they got a hidden agenda. Motherfuckers need to desert these motherfuckers because they're going to have death. I'm trying to tell you, it's some type of revenge plot that it could be a couple leading this shit. This coat right here that's going around passing this package around. You see him got that bag on him? Carrying this package. I'm trying to tell you, they doing this shit on purpose. They don't care if it's children. They don't give a fuck. This some type of revenge plot. You got to be careful out here who you dating. Motherfuckers be in their ego. I told you, motherfuckers be like, I'm going to pass this around to every fucking body. I'm trying to tell you. That's why you need to keep your legs closed. Straight up. Until divine say so, they be trying to dismember people out here. Motherfuckers getting sick as fuck. Motherfuckers on hospital beds looking like this, man. They passing this shit around. And you got to be careful because these motherfuckers be sticking you with needles and shit. You got to watch you sleeping around. Motherfuckers do some shit like that. Hell no. It's this couple that's doing this shit. Stay away from these people. I'm trying to tell you, they will stick you with a needle. They do all types of dirty shit. I'm trying to tell you, be careful who you out here sleeping with, having affairs with. You be sleeping with the enemy out this bitch. They need to get in your home. I'm trying to tell you, they don't give a fuck if they give it to your child. That's what I'm saying. Assassination. This is some type of assassination crew. Perverted and they're perverted. Man, listen here, fire. They be mad as hell. Serial killing. They out here doing this shit. I'm trying to tell you, trying to chase clout. Okay? Serial killer. They doing this to a lot of fucking people. Children. They don't give a fuck. Fire. Because they mad because they received this package. Could be a celebrity behind this shit. Dirty motherfucker. This male. It could be a male celebrity doing this shit to people. Dirty motherfucker. Children. Even children. Beach. Those who they think is by themselves. Y'all better watch our kids traveling alone by themselves. I want to let your kids travel alone by themselves. I don't know what part y'all not getting, what world y'all living in right now. Knowing there's serial killers out here too. Y'all be letting y'all kids go to the bus stop by themselves. All types of shit. They 6, 7 years old. You still letting them travel to there's serial killers out here with perversion. Y'all don't be giving a fuck. Y'all be having them walk out here alone. Like it ain't gonna happen to my child. It would never happen. Okay, community. You don't know who's in your community that's about that death shit. I'm just trying to tell you. That's a serial killer that loves to end people, families. They don't give a fuck. That dismember your family. They be in their ego. I'm trying to tell you, you don't know who these people are in your community. Y'all better stop dressing that shit up like it won't never happen to me. Justice. Somebody gonna receive justice for somebody being a partner. They got a partner in crime in your community, your neighborhood that likes to bury people. Life insurance and get life insurance on them. I'm just trying to tell you, they make shit look like a suicide over greed. You never know what they getting promised. Gold bars, some shit like that. Man, listen here. Let me open these up. I get tired of talking about this shit right here. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gotta be careful. I think a lot of people is awakening like keeping their legs closed. Damn. That shit crazy. Give yourself a party. I'm gonna hurry up and do these. I ain't gonna talk too much. I'm gonna just give you the details. Y'all need to worry about y'all kids. I'll stop letting y'all kids travel by themselves to bus stops and all that other fucking shit. Stop doing that shit, man. I don't know who doing that, but you need to stop party investigating. So it could be some type of party, sex cult that's being investigated right now for passing this package around. You see what I'm saying? That man, the older man probably already talked to that young boy, pull him to the side. You know how they do when they see them leaving the house or some shit like that. They put look, they'll get anybody down for money. You know, kids like money. You know, they'll be like, look, I'll pay you if, you know, you do this, do that. Lies. Take a picture of her. I don't know, maybe they want a picture of her naked or something like that. Ugh, why I got that toxic lies. They tell toxic lies on people. So something is toxic. Something being investigated about some lies. People being toxic about money. Okay? Cover up and then trying to cover it up that they're being toxic. We have fake friends, money. So they could be sending in fake friends, karmic friends. They could be sending in these fake friends. Total drama action that brings total drama action and toxicity, lies. These fake friends could be under investigation. You probably don't even know. They ain't gonna tell you. They're part of a cover-up. Game over. Cover-up. So the cover-up is over. Game is over. They being investigated in their feelings. Betrayal. Backstab. They feel betrayed. Backstab because they're being investigated. So they want to come towards you. They're in their feelings. Betrayal, backstab, deceive. After they betrayed you, traitor, not to be trusted, backstabbed you. They're in their feelings about this. Now they want to come towards you. I'm trying to tell you, gift, to give you this package, to give you this gift, knowing they fucked up. Because the police is coming. They trying to burn all types of evidence. And they was making bad choices out here. But first they was watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. A fucking hater of yours. One of these fake friends that's being investigated, look, keeping you a secret. They keeping this a secret that they got the package. I'm trying to tell you. Betrayal. They feel betrayed, but they betrayed you. This could be a love story once upon a time, trying to assassinate you, assassinate your character. Promiscuous. They was the one out there They got assassinated by being promiscuous. They got this package. They got assassinated by spirit by being promiscuous. And who's the fault for this? You ended yourself. Who is at fault with pregnancy test? Or one of your friends could be pregnant and something's being investigated about toxicity, this action, game over. They already being investigated about these sex parties and shit. Somebody caught the damn package for being promiscuous and got pregnant. It could have came out, when they had this child that, see that test right there? The test results came back. They was out there being promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? And they assassinated themselves. Now they're trying to have mind control over the investigation or over you. Some shit like that. Or over your family. Caught up. See? Mind control. They know they got caught up finding evidence, getting caught cheating. So they was out there getting caught. They got caught up. Trying to cover this shit up. And they was out there trying to cover this package up. Mountains. But you're ascended. Look, doing drugs. They could have said that you was doing drugs. That's you was high. Mountains. You was getting high. Or they could have been getting high out here. That's why they got caught up. Out here not knowing what they're doing, who you sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? Check yourself. So you could have checked yourself after this. Once you found out they were doing drugs, getting high, mountains. Yeah. And then they was doing sex shit. Like going out there, they do drugs out their fucking mind and just be toxic and going to open their legs and shit and just, out here having pregnancy tests after pregnancy tests, being promiscuous, and then they assassinated themselves. And they want somebody to blame for this shit. They got caught up. Mind control, because somebody had mind control over them, or this group, devil. So the devil came into play for them being promiscuous. Whose fault is that? We don't have nothing to do with that shit. This could have been somebody you was in a relationship with, an outdated, expired, and old news. So they was out there doing crime of passions. They could have gave this shit out to a lot of people. A lot of people got assassinated. Give me something for devil. It ain't funny, but damn. Give me something for devil. They could have been sleeping with your friends. Betrayal, lies, deceit in their feelings. They didn't use no protection. Okay? Road. They kept hitting the road. Being promiscuous. Keeping you a secret. Look, out here giving people the package. Keeping that a secret. Look, got motherfuckers pregnant, or even they ended up pregnant. Your fake friends out here betraying people, knowing they fucked up. Envy. They probably slept with your friends and gave them the package. Family members gave them the package. Behind your back, deceiving you with Jezebel spirit, being a Jezebel spirit. Man or woman. Ain't this something? And the devil caught up to them. Who fault is that? Kicked to the curb. The devil kicked their ass to the curb. Okay, that's it. We gonna set the record straight on your ass. Like, yeah, I got you. Gotcha. Devil. The devil ended up getting them, setting the record straight. Even the devil was on your side on this shit. Yeah, give me something for devil. Give me something for devil. This shit crazy. Yeah. Jezebel. They was the devil, Jezebel spirit, had a deity attachment. A Jezebel spirit, a jinn. They had some type of deity attachment. And the devil committed a crime of passion on their ass. Ain't that something? Look, envy. They had that on them. They had that type of fucking spirit on them. The jealousy, envy, Jezebel, deity, envy. That's when they got that package. When the devil served them up a good ass whooping with that shit for being promiscuous with that Jezebel spirit. Hater. Look, envy, hater. This is the next fucking sin right here. They call all types of deities on it. Envy, jealousy, depression. See this shit? This is them tired of the drama. Tired of fucking. Tired of just getting caught up. They got their ass caught up. Crime of passion. Yeah, they was doing this. Jezebel spirit with the devil. Okay? Tired of the drama. Depression. This is devil energy right here. Hater. Became a hater. Envious. This is all part of the devil right there. Give me something for the crime of passion. Making bad choices. The devil had them making bad choices. They're going to blame it on the devil. Not themselves. Give me something for crime of passion, child. It's your fault. that they wanted to be lustful and got the deity attachment to have them in all this energy, push all this energy out. Crime of passion, anger management. See what I'm saying? They got angry. They started passing that shit out past the Dutch. They was passing the Dutch. Crime of passion, and they mad. They mad. They was passing this shit out to everybody, or people was getting mad, angry. That's another deadly sin with the devil. Bugaboo. Had this bug on them. Whatever the fuck it was. Give me something for travel. They was traveling and doing crime of passions. Trying to tell you. Then they started organizing this shit with other people. Bugaboo. Travel. They started being a bugaboo to everybody. Like, what the fuck is going on with you? Organized crime. Then they started organizing this shit. These crime of passions. Because they had a deity attachment. They had all that envy, hating, jealousy. You know that's part of the devil. Once you get this deity attachment, ain't no telling. Give me something for organized crime, child. This is crazy. Sexual protection. See what I'm saying? This is the type of person don't want to use sexual protection. They'll tell people not to use sexual protection because they know they're handing out that damn package. Okay, sexual protection organized, so because they organized this shit. They purposely was going out giving this shit. What's this? Get in the room. They was out here telling people get in the room. No, we don't gotta use sexual protection. It's burning evidence. They burning people. See what I'm saying? Watching shit go down. Then they watch these people get sick. Shit like that. Put it on the show. Man, listen, then they start putting on the show. No, it wasn't. Wasn't me. Start lying and shit. Fake apologies. Coming in apologizing with the fake apology. Tangent sex. Out here having tangent sex with the crime of passion. Divorce. Got a lot of people getting divorces and shit out here because they going back handing this shit to their partner. What's that shit? Insecure. Got these people insecure in their homes, their wives, their husbands, insecure in their home, like they're not to be trusted. Child. They could have even tried to do something with their child. This is the type of person that'll hand this shit out to people's children. If they got children. A situation about to explode, shit's about to pop off. They could have gave this shit to somebody's child. That's fucked up. Man, listen here. They don't give a fuck. Give me something for serial killer. They going around serial killing people with this shit. Trying to tell you. Serial killer. Police. I'm trying to tell you. The police finding out about this. Already know the tea. That's why they're being under investigation. This sex cult, whatever the fuck they've been doing, handing out this shit, having tangent sex, neighborhood. Getting angry with everybody else. Give me something for neighborhood. Kicked to the curb. They're getting kicked out the community. Look, love story once upon a time. The neighborhood. They're getting kicked out the community. They destroyed this community with this shit. Damn. Sex shop. Being a sex shop. They destroyed this goddamn community. Handing out this package. But this situation is about to explode when they find out they're giving this shit to kids. On purpose. Sleeping with people's kids. Give me something. Accomplice partner in crime. It's like a couple doing this shit. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. This is how they feel. Like, we're going to claim what's ours. We're going to do what we got to do. Destroy communities with this shit. Yup. Falling apart, falling to pieces. Their bodies decaying. Inside out. Copycat. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Power supply. And this is their power supply. They get power off of this. Doing this shit to people. I hate nothing about you. But they'll say, I hate nothing about you. But this is their power supply. Social media. They watch people on social media talk trash. And they hope you make a bad choice by getting involved with them, running away. Even people on social media running away from them because they know they're about to go to jail. I'm trying to tell you, communities even like, they're like, yo, this some trifling ass shit. When somebody find out the community about to explode, when they find out they're giving this shit to children on purpose, like you crazy, kick to the curb, imprisonment. These motherfuckers gonna kick their ass to the curb and have their ass in jail. I'm trying to tell you, give me some for water. They gonna be all up in their emotions about this shit. Motherfuckers, the community gonna be all up in their emotions. Situation about to explode, about to pop the fuck off. They're gonna be on their emotions, outdated. Discarded old news. Water. Motherfucker gonna be in it. You gonna just be discarded. Old news. Out here fulfilling fantasies. This, whatever the fuck this is. They got this energy on them. And then they started getting mad. Crime and passion. At everybody. They started taking it out on everybody. Including children. When these people find out they even doing this shit to fucking kids, the situation is about to explode, and then they stay hidden. That's the thing that's getting the community like, yo, you trying to stay hidden and you having affairs out here, you doing this shit staying hidden, you keeping your situation hidden from people, that you got this package, and you got a nerve to be mad at other people, yeah. Targeting people that's by themselves, and you think they're not supposed to get justice for this shit. This shit crazy. After this energy attachment, whatever demon that they attached themselves to, they got into that evil, jealousy, envious. That all types of deadly sins just got on their ass, and they didn't give a fuck. They was like, okay, partner in crime, let's go do this together. We're gonna just go ahead and fight for what we love, claim what's ours, bodies. We're going to claim bodies. That's what they said, hidden. And we're going to keep it hidden from everybody. Give me something from hidden, setting the record straight. Somebody about to set the record straight. Once they come out, they're giving this shit to children. These two motherfuckers right here, out here giving this shit to kids. They don't give a fuck. That shit crazy. Affair, bad choices. These two make a bad choice. They made a bad choice to even do this, or they made a bad choice. You know that movie, that show, Wicked Attraction? It just was, some things is meant. You ever watch that show? Like, they get together and then they get toxic. And they be like, we're going to fight for what we love. We're going to claim what's ours. Our love is a battlefield. That show, Wicked Attraction, that's what I'm getting. These two motherfuckers should have never got together. Straight up, fire. When they get together, it's like a fire. Like, for real, they got passion, they got a magnetic attract, and they going for the gusto. They don't give a fuck. They got this demon attachment on them. So one of these people already had a demon attachment, and they attach it to the other person. It's like that show, Wicked Attraction. If you ever watch it, yeah, caution, trying to tell you, fire. They mad as hell. They mad as fuck. I'm telling you, watch it. They think you're alone. I think you're alone now. Doesn't seem to be trash. They talking trash about you because you single. Yeah, it's okay. Talk shit. I'll be single for like 2-3 more years. I don't care. Trust me. I did it before. 2 years. I don't give a fuck. Get some weird ass shit, fulfilling fantasy getting played. They gonna find out their children got played too. Like, if these women, if this is a man and these women got children, like daughters, they done slept with their daughters and handed that shit down. So that's crazy. Like, the mother and the fucking daughters. That's crazy. Fulfilling the fantasy, beach. Yep. Getting people that's alone or single. Yeah. Keeping a promise. They kept a promise to this person right here. I told you, it's like Wicked Attraction. This shit is weird. I'm just getting Wicked Attraction, y'all. Give me something for life insurance because I ain't getting nothing for that. Give me something for life and get life insurance on you probably. They already know, damn, that's fucked up. Because they see you as trash. They only see people as trash now because they went out there and was promiscuous and they got this deity attachment. So they got mad and started committing all types of body yaddy yaddy yaddies. They started doing this shit. That's dirty. Give me something for life insurance. I need to get some more cards with this shit. Give me something for life insurance. And then get life insurance on people after they gave them a package. Them and their kids. That's crazy. Y'all need to be careful out here. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to hear it, but you need to use your emotional intelligence. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Give me this bank failure. I'm telling you, life insurance, bank failure, trash. They see your ass as trash and nothing but, bank failure. They have bank failures, expecting a new beginning, private relationship. They know you're expecting a new beginning and you want to be in a private relationship, so they're going to come in and act and love bomb you and shit. I'm trying to tell you, justice. But justice system is on their ass. They like investigating this shit, getting played, manipulation, lies. The justice system is figuring out these motherfuckers coming in homes, manipulating people, love bombing people. I'm telling you, emotional intelligence. The justice system have emotional intelligence to know what's going on, especially after they find out a baby, like you're doing this to kids. Private relationship recording, don't want to hear it. So they got them on recording. Somebody got them on voicemail, talking, maybe talking about, I found out, I got this shit and, I don't sleep around. I just heard somebody say, I don't sleep around. So who else? Well, it wasn't me. Probably was the person before. Some shit like, they'll say some shit like that. Like I just told you about that 12-year-old. This 30-year-old man had the shit and handed it to a 12-year-old girl and then got smart with it. Like the parents got smart with the parents. Like she shouldn't be all fast out there. But you shouldn't be sleeping with a 12-year-old in the first fucking place. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers evil as fuck, man. They don't give a fuck. Y'all gotta keep your kids away from these older men. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep your kids away from these older men. The situation's about to explode about this child. That's how it's really going to explode when the investigation really going to start. Especially when they start seeing that a lot of kids getting this shit 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. Like you handing this shit out to anybody. They don't give a fuck because they mad at everybody. That shit weird as fuck, man. Go check that shit somewhere. They don't give a fuck, man. And especially if they lying on you, saying that you had that shit, whatever, and you done prove. Nah, they could be doing fake documents on you and shit, but you got your own documents. Like, this is weird. So they might be attacking children now. That's what I'm getting. That's when the investigation really gonna start, because now you're being really devilish. You know what I'm saying? So they targeting kids now for like giving them the package, making them a sex shop. I know I seen on something video game, like they were saying keep your kids off video game because there's some people on there is like paying for what's that, red box, whatever, what that game they be playing, bots, like 11-year-old kids, and all you gotta do, I'll send you some of these coins or something. I don't know what their kids be playing. I'll send you, they be doing that, on that speaker, and they be talking to them playing games, but it be older men or older women on there, and they be like, I'll send you some red bucks or what is it, red box, Rebucks, or some shit like that. And long as you send me a picture of you. I seen that the other day too. So they targeting children right now. And that's what's gonna make this investigation get even worse. Like now you're targeting children. Perversion. I'm trying to tell you, they're targeting your kids on social media. So maybe you need to do something like, I don't know if they got on Facebook or any other social site where it's only could be a certain age, not 18 and up or something shit like that. I'm telling you, I just seen this shit. So that must have been, Divine wanted me to see all this shit because like, it's not about the adults now, it's about the children, man. Betrayal. And when it start hitting the children, it's gonna be game over. Like when it comes up too much, you get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that. They the other day, I seen it where they're targeting kids on there. They're like, I'll pay a certain amount of money, you send me a nasty picture. I mean, they really getting out of, man, listen here. And I'm not saying everybody had that shit, but they getting really desperate for children right now. Like they really sacrificing children. That's a way of sacrificing children too. Like you really think about it, they don't get to live their life, a good life. They're gonna be sick all their life. Like, come on. And then they get life insurance on these children without you knowing. And these are your children. How the fuck you gonna get life insurance on somebody's child? You don't even know this child. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be careful. That's why I'm saying with y'all women, be careful who you have around your children. I'm just letting you know it must be a message in that. Getting caught up. You gotta be careful. Motherfuckers doing that shit spitefully. Like your kids ain't gonna live no life. They're gonna be sick for the rest of their life. Man, listen here, toxic as hell. There's an investigation going on about this. It could have been like maybe it's tied into what I'm talking about. Them kids, what that man gave. Maybe he part of this crew. You know what I'm saying? With that grown man, 30 years old, get that 12-year-old, that HIV, trying to tell you, and they got smart about it. Like what? If you see most of these people that's doing this shit, they'll get smart with you about it. Like, the fuck? Yeah, I seen a couple of them shits. Go watch a couple of them shits on YouTube, like how motherfuckers be handing out that package and then they'll get smart. Like, are you fucking, man, motherfuckers, I remember the 16-year-old girl, it was her first time having sex. She was a virgin. And she gave her virginity up to this, they was about the same age, but he's like in his 20s. She was like 16, and it was her first time having sex. He had the package, didn't tell her, he slept with her, and they got smart with her. That was her first time having sex. You see what I'm saying? They targeting children, man. Y'all got to be careful. You got to be even women. It's some women out here doing that shit too. So this reading was for somebody. Let me get some signs out here. I'm gonna just go ahead and get some signs. That reading was for somebody. Watch your children. Basically is what it's telling you. You got some grown ass women, grown ass men out here handing out this package and ending your children's life just like that. And then don't give a fuck. Or they trying to come in your life. Everybody, it said family. These motherfuckers be trying to sleep with your whole family. Like, that's crazy. It's the devil. Like, I'ma sleep with your whole family. So they could be bisexual. They'll sleep with men. They'll sleep with women. And they're giving it to your whole, they want the whole family to have a package. What I just picked up, that's some crazy shit. Let me get some initials. Child. It could be your child's initial, your initials, or this person's initial that's trying to come in. Shit. It's some weird ass shit, man. And they don't want these messages to get out. I know that's right. They don't want these messages to get the fuck out because they know what they're doing. They're slowing down people's channels and shit that be talking about this shit that's going on. It's all good. Somebody gonna hear it. Quiet. So I told you somebody wants you quiet. Meditate on it. Spend time alone. Silence your doubt. This said take a break. I'm trying to tell you. Actualize. See the truth. Make dreams real. Manifest it. Okay? QA. Somebody's name could be Q. Okay? Let's go. E. Essence. Heart and soul. Core values. Your inner truth. E. A-E. A-E. Somebody can say A a lot. Okay? You can like the movie Use because I'm seeing Q. S. Serendipity. Fated connection. Good fortune. Happy accident. So you got a fatal, somebody that's coming in as fated. And then you got people coming in trying to man, these devils is wicked. I'm just trying to tell you. Relax. Get more rest. Make time for you. Plan a vacation. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, take a break. It did say that. You and your kids need to take a break. Something like that. Meditate. Get your kids to start meditating. Taking spiritual showers. I'm trying to tell you. Be careful who your kids talking to. Make sure you know who your children are talking to. But you got somebody that's coming in and trying to destroy your whole fucking family. Like, basically, sleep with you. If you got an older child, son or daughter, trying to make them, go that route. You know what I'm saying? Man or woman. Sleep with them. Give them the package. Then behind your back, be sleeping with your family. That's what I'm trying to say. Believe. B. Accept what it is. Trust your gut. Change your mind. I'm trying to tell you, R&B. You could like R&B music. You can be listening to R&B music now. Okay? Hell no. Somebody's dirty as fuck. There's a group of them doing this shit. They doing it on purpose, though. So, I don't know if they got together and had a meeting like, we're going to do this shit. It's like wicked attraction. Like, when you get, it's like oil and water. It's like when you mix two people. You've seen them shows before, Wicked Attraction. When you get certain people together, it's just not, it's toxic. and they just start agreeing to shit because of love. They think it's love, but they so, you know, these people got their mind so wrapped up in the devil energy, they don't even realize it ain't love until it's too late. And then when it's too late, when they're in jail or some shit like that, now they don't even talk no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll be watching the Wicked Attract like, y'all ain't even fucking, you know, y'all not even talking no more. You're not. Now I don't want to be bothered with them. You see what I'm saying? It take all that to say, you know, it was toxic. This is weird. I don't want y'all to get to that point. I'm not trying to get to it. Chanel. Somebody's name could be Chanel. Message, oh, you wear Chanel perfume. Message from the spirit. Focus on your energy. Give healing. Okay? Back. So that's like blood. BAC. That would be like when they take your blood, it says BAC, back. It's something about blood tests, all that shit. Inspiration, creative projects, expressing yourself, act on your ideas. Yeah, see, then I tell you it's something about blood tests, back. Red blood cells. Damn, look at this shit, y'all. Let's go. Red blood cells. Maybe I should put it this way. Red blood cells. See what I'm saying? Then you got back, because that's what they put on your medical report when they take blood work. Back. BAC. So that's out here too. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, Bay. You could call somebody Bay. Okay? Somebody could be named Sally Mae. Yeah. Then we got AI. Somebody could be using AI. Timing. Do it now. Coming soon. Cycles in and begin. So T. So new cycle could be coming in. And then we have hope. Hope. Keep the faith. Don't give up. Expect a miracle. You know. TH. It could be something about a hat. No, yeah, something about a hat. You could have bought a new hat. Yeah, abundant. And this is flipped over and nothing back there. You're about to be abundant, more than enough, comfortable, financial gain. If you listen to your intuition. Other than that, back. Or are red blood cells. I was trying to tell you. I'm not seeing this for no reason at all. Y'all better be careful out here. Do not open your legs to no fucking body. I'm telling you, they being sent in by somebody. And then they'll try to threaten you. Like, put fear in you. Better let them. I ain't got to let nobody in my motherfucking legs. How you going to tell somebody to open your legs? Nope. Fox spirit. There's a fox energy. See what I'm saying? Strategy. Employ the power of your vision and long-term planning to bring ideas to life. You need to be in that fox energy. You going to be very alluring at this time, or somebody's going to do a glamour. That's what I'm getting. Somebody going to glamour you. Like, the outside going to be looking all good, but you need to pay attention to that shit. Everything like that look good ain't. Just trying to let you know. Green fairy, imagination, explore the mysterious allure of creativity and embrace your inner uniqueness. You need to look at the soul of a person, not the glamour. That fox energy, you need to look at the soul of a person. Okay? Green fairy, imagination. Don't let your imagination run wild about a glamour spell. Motherfucker be doing that shit. Be in that fucking fox energy, man. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Happiness. As you buzz through life, remember to enjoy good times and live your joy. Hummingbird spirit. You need to be in that hummingbird. Keep flopping your fucking wings, but stop and smell the roses from time to time. That's what a hummingbird do. And then we got skunk spirit. Distinction. Flaunt what makes you unique so that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. You know, skunks, that smell, they leave a lasting expression. You got to clean off with tomato sauce, all the other fucking shit. Something about people leaving a lasting expression, but you got to look at their soul. Their soul got to leave and lasting impression, not the outer appearance. You don't give a fuck about that shit. We don't give a fuck about that outer appearance. That outer appearance don't mean shit. What the soul do? Are you gonna leave a lasting impression? Did you leave a lasting impression? What did that soul do? Like, what's your energy about? Fuck out of here. That fucking outer shit don't mean shit. I never went on outer appearance. I go by the soul. Fuck out of here. That shit don't mean shit. There we go. Owl spirit. You could be hearing owls a lot. That's telling you a warning right there. Like, listen to, watch who's coming towards you. That's your warning right there. If you hear owls, totems, that's telling you. That's your warning. Somebody trying to come towards you. Okay? Soul search. I said, what do that soul do? Access your intuition and trust your instincts as you seek deeper understanding. That's what the owl means. Trust your instincts. If you feel that energy like somebody ain't right, man, you might be hearing the owl before this person come towards you. And that's telling you trust your instinct like, hell no. Get your ass gone. Straight up. I don't give a fuck. Well, you know what? I might do a late night read. I don't know yet. But I'm telling you, it's something about somebody have a dark energy attachment. They got all that I told you, that devil energy, envy, hate. I mean, this, whatever this is, this demon angry as fuck, and it's trying to destroy whole families. Like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. So you gotta be careful, gods and goddesses, who you got coming towards you. If you got owls hooting around you, you need to be warned. It's a warning, like, be careful who coming towards you. I just read it to you, soul search. You need to soul search this person. Don't just let anybody in your house. They can be coming and try to get items out your house, to do whatever. I'm just trying to tell you, keep taking your spiritual showers. I told y'all, go get all those. I'm going to just read it to y'all again. Shit. Be careful during this full moon, too. I also got this book. I got this book, Dr. Sebi Herbal Bible. So, now I want to order that book, then you can. But let me get this for your spiritual battle. Get these spiritual demons away from you, out your energy. I'm going to read it again. The herbs you need. Okay? This is for like monitoring spirits. You need hyssop. Hyssop. That's what it is. HYSSOP. Okay? You can get it on LAherbs, okay, .com. Hyssop, HYSSOP, rue, RUE, and bay leaves. Okay, y'all know what that is. White sage, okay, palo sage, Palo Santos, blue sage, cedar, CEDAR, mugwort, MUGWART. You need rosemary, okay. Also, yerba Santa, YURBA Santa, okay. You need mugwort, sage, rosemary, bay leaves, lavender. And I told you what you do. You just boil it in your whole house. Have all your windows closed. First, you boil it in your whole house. And then what you do is take that bath in that shit. Do not have it in your house when you finish with it. Well, if you take a bath with it, then it's going down the drain. But if you want to mop your floors with it, clean your whole house before the New Year's, do that, make that, boil it, and then clean your whole house with it, clear your whole house. But you got to boil it first. Let it go through your whole fucking house. If you got to take the pot and bring it in every room, you do that. But y'all need a deep spiritual cleanse to get these witches and these warlocks or whoever sending hexes, curses, and do it. Make sure your children do it too. I'm just letting you know to keep these fucking energies away from them. Anyway, love you.